Hey, how's it going? I intentionally had no intentions of doing this video whatsoever or any other videos regarding YouTube. However, I'm only doing this video because it's kind of annoying how Jehovah Witnesses are stalking me and keeping out an eye on me, which is so freaking weird. It is weird. Like, I go to a grocery store, right? As any of the Jehovah Witnesses are there, they'll follow me. Like, I remember this one Jehovah Witness who claimed to be anointed or whatever. Um, just in case you guys don't know what anointed is regarding Jehovah Witnesses, they believe they believe that they're one of the chosen from the 144,000 to be in heaven to rule with Jesus. However, going back to what I was saying, there was an anointed that was claimed to be anointed that was in the grocery store that was hiding in idols, like really spying on me. It was just the strangest thing, and I caught him. It was like really obvious, and I'm just like, "Hey, dumbass! Like I see you. Like I see you." He didn't respond. I'm like, "Okay." Like, you know what I mean? It's not like you got magic powers where you can shapeshift into something else. Like, dude, I saw you. Like, I saw you. Like, what are you doing? When I go out, like let's just say like on dates, and there'll be like a witness at the movie theater, and this honestly happened when I was in line getting popcorn, with my date. There was a Jehovah's Witness that actually took pictures like behind me, like sneaking, taking pictures and pictures. It's ridiculous. It's everywhere I go. I go work out at the gym. Guess what? Same shit. I go anywhere. There's so many Jehovah's Witnesses. It's unbelievable. I'm located here in Arizona. So Arizona, there's like, I guess there's a whole lot of witnesses. From my opinion, this is what I'm guessing. All right, that they sent a memo out because I told them that I no longer wanted to be Jehovah's Witness, even though I was already disfellowship. I'm not making this video because I was disfellowship, but I have no issues with Joe Witness's stalking me, or talking shit about me. I honestly don't care. That's the only reason why I'm doing this video is letting them know I just don't care. So I feel very happy to know that when they go to bed, they're thinking about me. When they wake up, they're thinking about me. Like these people don't even know me. Like, why are you talking about me? Look, all right. So look, I was good friends with this girl. I used to date her, right? And even her family, is saying, "Oh, are you talking to him? Are you talking to him?" And it's been like a long ass time. Like, dude, I haven't been away. I don't talk to no witnesses. Like, I don't keep in contact. I'm not thinking about no witnesses or watchtower. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that organization whatsoever. So when she was telling me all this, I was just like, "What?" And she's like, "I said, Danny, I think that they're stalking you." I was like, "Stalking me? Like, what do you mean stalking me?" She's like, "I really believe that they're stalking you because how do they know that I just saw you?" And then my mom just, just notifying me to not talk to you after I just saw you. I was like, that's just really weird. Like, that's so strange. Like, I don't understand how desperate um, people can be to drag someone down, to make them feel bad, and then knock on someone's door claiming the good news of the Bible, but it's not the Bible. The good news of the watchtower is what it really is because they'll put the watchtower before the Bible. And to cut this video short, because I ain't trying to drag it out, but the main reason I left the organization is when I found out about the Jeffrey Jackson, the Royal Commission that he had to stand for, how they're not inspired by God and Jesus is not the mediator. and that's even located in their own watchtowers. So it's not a mystery. It's not a lie. It's facts. Them being pedophiles, them working with the UN. Like I can go, man. I can keep going about man. Like where do I begin about Jehovah Witnesses? So I guess when I left, it was an issue. Like they never liked me from the beginning. Like I'm an all right guy. I'm not like a model type of guy, but they're always hated on me from the jump. That's before I was a witness, when I was studying. That was during when I was baptized in the organization, and even when I was disfellowship, trying to get reinstated. And now that I left, it's just like, you guys didn't care about me then, but now they seem to care of dragging me in the mud, so to speak, when I don't even have communication. Like these guys don't even know my last name. They don't even know me. They don't know anything about me. Literally, they don't know nothing about me. Look, I can't even call them Christians because they're so negative. Like I never met a large organization that actually thinks the same in a negative setting, in a variety of ways. Let me give you a prime example. When I was going to the meetings, I was always angry. Like I was angry all the time. I wasn't angry like during the day, but when that hour was about to hit before the meeting, all I could think about, I had to deal with all these freaking haters in there. And I'm not like no drama type. So I don't like dealing with drama. I don't like arguing. I pretty much just shut it down and I remove myself permanently. And people talk crap about me, I don't pay them no attention. It doesn't really hurt me. I'm very strong minded. So every time I came to the meetings, it was always hassle about everything. Someone's always saying something about me, giving me dirty looks, making rumors. It made me feel uneasy. There are guys while at the meeting will stare at me like the whole time, like they're waiting for me to do something. Like, what am I going to do in front of all these people at the same time? Like, I'm there with you guys. Like, what am I going to do? Like, look, this is how bad it is. I go to a restroom, all right, inside the Kingdom Hall. There's some of the brothers, they'll actually follow me to the restroom. It'll be the same brothers follow me to the restroom, want to know what I'm doing. It's so weird. It's just strange. Like, I can't there's no way I can make this up. Look, there's a brother that came to me that put me on the side, all right? He put me on the side. It's like, well, Daniel, I'm going to have to ask you why you're at the gym. And the first thing I did was laugh. I was just like, you know what, brother? Good joke. And I started walking away. He was like, no, I'm serious. I need an explanation why you're at the gym. I was like, wait. And this is before I was even baptized. I was going through a study. I was like, for one, I wasn't even a baptized publisher then. I was like, for one, I'm not a baptized witness. 2, you're not even an elder. 3, have you looked at me lately? Like you asking me why I'm at the gym? Well, why do people go to the gym? They like to stay fit, trying to get healthy, trying to improve themselves. Whether it's a selfish look, or they really do need to go to the gym because it's recommended from a physician. So, like, I don't get why is that an issue. Like, it's a problem with me working out. Like, I know they have an issue with people going to college. If you decide to join a team of the sport, if you want to be a policeman or join the military, they're not having it, And by the way, I like my look, So when I left, I couldn't wait to grow this out. I couldn't wait to grow this out. You can keep this, but this and this would have to go. You cannot have a beard, you know what I mean? I got my mohawk going on. You can't really tell because it's on front. So I got my mohawk. You know what I mean? I look good with my mohawk. I missed this mohawk. And the mohawk missed me too, So, yeah, like, you can't have none of that stuff. Like, it's not going to happen. And if you do, look, I'm going to give you a prime example. This never occurred, but I already know how they think. Like, it's almost like I can read their minds because they all react the exact same way. Like, he is falling away from the truth. He's, you know, he's not really a spiritual person. He's not really going to the meetings. He's not in service. I man, man, look, all these witnesses, they're so caught up and worried about me, you know. Thank you for being so concerned, even though it's a negative way, but me will be just fine. Because me has always been fine. So all this talking doesn't bother me. I mean, it doesn't dictate what I do in my life. So I'm kind of having fun with this video. I can see why YouTubers are making videos, especially these JWs are making these videos. It's actually kind of fun. Like I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna keep doing these videos, but I'll probably put out about 3 more videos regarding Jehovah Witnesses. Then after that, I'll put like 5 videos regarding the dreams that I had, that God gave me, and a few other things regarding religious beliefs. But after that, I think I'm done. I don't really care about views or likes. But like I said, this is mainly to shut the mouths and the minds of the Jehovah Witness. And it probably won't even work. I don't even care, but I'm letting them know that I don't care, because I think it's hilarious. Like, I really do think it's funny though. Alongs, you ain't gonna talk shit in my face. I mean, it's not like they're gonna actually talk trash in my face, because they don't even have the balls. Which brings to mind, all right, whoever, please tell me, if you can leave a comment for the XJWs, like, look, you remember them saying that the governing body was going to leave during the tribulation. They're going to have a special watchtower publication of handing to door of letting the people know that they're going to be destroyed by Jehovah, And I was really thinking, like, how do you know, like, how things are going to go down? Like, they're talking things in detail of the tribulations that's not even related biblically. It's not even in the Bible. Like how do they know? Like, how do you know these things? I always question these things as a witness. Like, what do you know? How do you know that all the non-Jehovah Witnesses are going to die? They're going to perish, because there are really good people out there, good spiritual people. And just because they're not Jehovah Witnesses doesn't mean they're going to perish. And I always thought that as a witness. I'm just like, that's pretty a harsh way of thinking. Like, I have some really good friends that are not Jehovah Witnesses, and they're Christian. I'm like, but I don't understand. Like, they're obeying the main commandments from the Bible, from what I've seen. And they always been humble and respectful. Like, why would they? I don't believe God will be that mean to, like, punish people like that. It sounds crazy. Like, the stuff that Jehovah Witnesses think of, it's mind blowing. But when I was Jehovah Witness, I blocked it out. I was just like, well, I'm just gonna follow what they say, So I kind of ignored those. I brushed it off, like, And I always told myself, if there's something major that's doubting me with this organization, then guess what? Then I'll leave. But then when I saw that video of the Australian Royal Commission, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. I was just like, man, that's all I need to know. You ain't inspired. You're not inspired by God. Then who are you inspired by? Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, it's very blunt for them to say statements that they've been making over the years, and being caught in lies and admit to the lies. And then it's very shocking that these witnesses are just buying it up. And let me tell you, when I was a witness, I didn't know this much about the organization, because the rabbit hole is pretty deep. I was unaware that they worship men, and these 8 men are called the governing body that's running the Watchtower Society. So I didn't know that. So when things started getting rough for me when I was a witness, so when you're studying, you go through this book, and this book is this. It's this book right here. So I guess they updated it lately for the past year or two. So it looks like this now. So this is the book. So you're going to study that. All right. And you complete the book, you know, you might decide you want to be, baptized in an organization or not. You go through whatever your instructor has told you, and wherever that relationship is, and if they view that you see that you're following all the Watchtower rules, then you're going to be in it. Now, however, once you're baptized, okay, there's this book right here that you're going to have to go through for another study. You thought the study was over? Nah, you're going to go through another study. So this is what I had a problem with, okay? So I was studying with an elder, and I said, well, you have to study this other book. I was like, this other book? Why I need to study this other book for? So I said, okay. Well, show me the book. So he showed me the book. I said, oh, man. I said, I studied that like twice. I said, but you need to study it with a brother. I was like, well, help me understand this. Like, why? Well, that's what the governing body. I was like, I don't even know the governing body. I'm going to be honest. Everyone keeps talking about the governing body this, governing body this. They're so fearful of the governing body. I'm like the governing body is God. Governing body ain't no God. They ain't no God. And I told that to the elder. Like, I don't even know these men. From my understanding as a witness, that we follow Jehovah. I didn't know that they follow men. They follow men. So the elder took it like, well, you're being defiant from what the governing body has directed. So I told him, hey, you know what? I brought a Bible and I put it in his hand. And I told him, like, show me a scripture that says that I am committing some type of sin from not having a second Bible study. And why is it so wrong for me to not have a second Bible study when I can read? I can read the book by myself and understand it. Now I had to go through the book through someone else for they can make sure I understand it. Well, I mean, me being baptized, wasn't that good enough? Yeah. I'm just, like I said, I can keep going on and on about this. I'll make another video. I'm trying to cut this one really short, but yeah, I'm not feeling none of that. And that's when all the problems, happen. They took my privileges away because I refused a second study. So I remember I came into the hall and I was expecting, for me to do the mic that night. And then the brother told me, no, you're off. They're off your privilege. Off. And they're off. They won't tell me why. And I'm like, yeah, right. These motherfuckers, they know why. They know they know exactly why, because they constantly do this and this and this and this and that. Whatever. So I'm gonna show you some videos from the Showing World Commission. I'm sure that a lot of people have already watched it. So I'm gonna put it up to where the governing body, what the stuff that he's saying and admits to from all the lies, and tell me what you think. All right, see you.